The college, this is a dream come true. We had thought of how best can we train men, and especially with the temptation of a lot of men trying to go outside for studies, maybe America, and once they go, they see the lights of America and they find it very difficult to come back. And so we thought, how best can we address this issue? And so we came up with an idea of establishing a college in the Copperbelt, which we call Copperbelt Ministerial College, with the help of sister churches from Louisville, Nashville, Reformed Baptist churches. We've come up with this college. This is the first year. We've got quite, I would say, a great enthusiasm coming from the men. Right now we've got 21 registered students.
The college is set up so that each class may be taught in a one-week module format, utilizing instructors from the United States and United Kingdom, along with some of the well-trained and experienced pastors within Zambia. The college plans to offer at least 4 modules per year. Each one-week module includes 2 instructors who each teach a course in one of the 4 major theological disciplines of exegetical, systematic, historical, and practical theology. A full seminary curriculum is laid out in the prospectus of the college. Our first module was offered in July 2007, with Jim Savastio teaching Pastoral Theology 1, The Call to the Ministry, and Austin Walker teaching Historical Theology 3, History of the Reformation.
Which is the Roman Catholic Church trying to win back those areas they had lost to Protestantism. These areas were some of the areas that they won back. It took them time, but they won it back. And so they are still Catholic today.
12 other classes have been taught since those first 2 in July 2007. History of Christianity in Africa by Conrad Mbewe. Introduction to Systematic Theology by Sam Waldron. Christian Ethics by Richard Barcelos. Old Testament Biblical Theology 2, Joshua through Chronicles by Ronald Baines. These are just a few of the classes that have been taught since those first 2 in July 2007. Students of the college range from Reformed Baptist pastors to church members studying for the ministry, to pastors whose churches are presently undergoing reformation. Meet Nixon, a local charismatic church pastor who is reforming.
I just want to thank God for the time and for sending the lecturers to come and teach what is true for the body of Christ. We really appreciate for them. They need to continue, they need to come and do which is the will of God to edify the body of Christ here in Zambia. Thank you.
We are presently supporting one of the students as a church planter in Luanshya. Meet Mondesters Hakanyanga.
My name is Mondesters Hakanyanga. I'm a missionary pastor to Central Baptist in Luanshya, sent by Grace Baptist in Ndola. In Luanshya so far, Central Baptist is the only Reformed church or church that embraces the Reformed doctrines of grace. And one of its aim is to see that these doctrines are actually spread, or rather churches of like faith are also planted around Luanshya.
Kabwe explains the future goals of the college.
From here we want to train men who will be able to go out and plant Reformed Baptist churches, especially that this ministry is church-based. So we are training men under the oversight of Reformed Baptist churches. And therefore we're sure we'll preserve the truth and keep the men in their station. So the future of the college is to train some of these men and those who are already in ministry to become the very teachers, going by 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 2, to pass on this very truth to able men who will be able to teach others in the future. That's our vision for the college.